Welcome to NYU.
Welcome to the Steinhardt School of Culture, Education, and Human Development.
Steinhardt isn't on some closed-off campus.
Steinhardt is part of the neighborhood.
We're in the heart of the city, so that means my background is my classroom.
There is really a campus feel here, and Washington Square Park kind of feels like a big quad for NYU.
We're going to take you on a tour of some of the spaces around the NYU campus that Steinhardt grad students can enjoy. Here we are in Washington Square Park. We've got NYU Steinhardt buildings all around us. It's a beautiful New York City park, and people will come all the time to study, to catch up with friends, play frisbee, and just generally enjoy the sunshine while it's out. Here we are at Boxt Library, which is just south of the park. It's NYU's flagship of its 9-library system, designed by renowned architect Philip Johnson. It's home to over 4 million volumes, thousands of electronic resources. And to help you navigate all of that, we've got amazing librarians. They've helped me a lot with my own research. It's also a really great place to study. The bottom 2 floors are open 24 hours, and the top floors have beautiful views, all kinds of great places to study quietly. And there's also a 10th floor graduate student exchange where you can work in small groups, talk a little bit, as well as get your studying done. Right across the street from Boxt is the Kimmel Center for University Life. It's home to all kinds of great student services. It's got the Student Resource Center, Office of Off-Campus Housing, which gives you access to listservs of roommates, open apartments, brokers. It's got computers, printing labs. It's got great places to eat with beautiful views of the park. Needless to say, it's a place we all spend a lot of our time. Here we are at the Skirball Center, which is on the first floor of Kimmel. It's a large-scale performance space which hosts both university events as well as events from around the world. It's also home to Ticket Central, which is our on-campus box office. We can get tickets to Broadway shows, movie premieres, sporting events, concerts, all at reduced prices.
We're standing outside of Palladium, one of our 2 gyms here at NYU. The other one is Kohl's. Both offer a great opportunity to work out in our weights room, our cardio room. We have a pool. The gyms are free, and in addition, we have some great classes like spin and yoga for a small fee. Just upstairs from Palladium is the Wasserstein Center for Career Development. It's a great place to work on resumes, interviewing skills, career counseling, and they even offer job fairs.
Those are just some of the all-university spaces, and now we'll show you some of the main NYU Steinhardt buildings.
Here we are at NYU's Physical Therapy Department on 22nd and 2nd, just north of the Wasserstein Student Center. Here we have a wonderful opportunity to learn from incredible professors, as well as take advantage of our placement in New York's Health Corridor, where we can learn from master clinicians throughout the city. It's like a second family to us, and it's also become a second home.
The Barney Building is a 6-story Beaux-Arts building housing the art department's classrooms, studios, and workshops in sculpture, painting, printmaking, metalworking, woodworking, fabric, ceramics, photography, and a digital fabrication lab. It's sort of this wonderful creative hodgepodge.
Just south, we come to 411 Lafayette Street. The Department of Nutrition, Food Studies, and Public Health is located here on the 5th floor. I find myself here on the 5th floor when I want to meet with one of my professors, check in with fellow graduate students, or attend a conference that we often hold.
Steinhardt has a diverse offering of programs, and right now we're at 665 Broadway, which is home to the Department of Communicative Sciences and Disorders. Inside, there's a state-of-the-art speech and hearing clinic where students can work with clients, both children and adults. And there's also a ton of common spaces, so you can interact with your fellow students and professors, and it gives the department a real community feel.
Nearby you'll find Kimball Hall, which was originally built as a department store. Today is the home of 2 Steinhardt departments, Applied Psychology and Humanities and the Social Sciences and the Professions. There's a great lounge on the first floor, multiple conference rooms, faculty offices, seminar rooms, and many places for students to meet and gather.
Around the corner from Kimball Hall is the Education Building. On the main floor is the Frederick Lowe Theater, where our department presents concerts from symphonies to jazz to dance recitals, all of which are open to the public. The building is largely devoted to the Department of Music and Performing Arts Professions. So there's a diverse variety of performance programs. There are also programs in music composition, business, education, technology, and therapy. The building also houses the new state-of-the-art James L. Dolan recording studio. It is one of the most advanced studios in an academic setting. The Education Building is also home to the Department of Nutrition, Food Studies, and Public Health Kitchen Lab.
We're here in Pless Hall, which is home to the main administration offices of Steinhardt. It also contains many faculty offices, student commons, a black box theatre, and the departments of occupational therapy and administration, leadership and technology.
The East Building is the home of our Department of Teaching and Learning, which is on 4 floors. You'll find faculty offices, student lounges, and high-tech conference rooms. There's also the STEM Education and Research Center and the wonderful George U. Library and Resource Center for Children and Literature. The Department of Media, Culture, and Communication is on the top 2 floors and has spectacular spaces for students and faculty to gather, study, and collaborate.
Just a few blocks away is the Office of Global Services, where international students like myself can go to find information about visa requirements, work requirements, anything relating to being an international student studying in America.
Without being in New York City, I really don't think that Steinhardt would be as vibrant as it is. There's so many opportunities within the city, so many networking opportunities, so many industries, diversity of thought, diversity of people, diversity of action. And I think the ability to navigate within the city and navigate in the school itself and not be able to distinguish the two apart, that's the type of environment that our students are looking for. That's what the type of environment I was looking for at Steinhardt.
Hope you enjoyed the virtual tour. NYU is a great place to go to grad school, and you should come check it out yourself if you can.